I found these two beautiful heads of cauliflower at the farmer's market yesterday. So I'm going to make some Creole cauliflower today. I'm going to start off with my seasoning vegetables. I have onion, pepper, and I'm going to use that dinosaur kale as part of my seasoning vegetables, just to give the dish some green and to give it some kale for nutrients as well. Then I'm going to, as far as seasoning it is concerned, I'll add some smoked paprika, my Tony Chachere's Lite, better than bouillon, and some extra cayenne pepper as well. I think this is going to be really yummy. I'll be right back. Okay, this is what the seasoning vegetables look like when they're going. Isn't that a pretty color? The dinosaur kale gives my seasoning vegetables a really, really pretty contrast. I'm going to let that water saute. They're sauteing in a cup of water. Keep in mind this is a really big pot. They're going to saute in a cup of water for about maybe 8 minutes or so, and then I will add in the seasonings. I'll be back. I just added all of my seasoning vegetables. I also added about a tablespoon of garlic powder as well. I will include that in the description when I write the actual recipe down there. Okay, I'm going to stir this up and I'll be back. I'm going to simmer this on a really low fire now and put the top on it because I want my seasoning vegetables to get cooked because the cauliflower won't take long to cook. So I'll be back. All right, the cauliflower is cut. I like mine in big chunks. If you like, you can cut them much smaller, of course. And when I added my seasonings, I added everything except my Tony Chachere's. I put my Tony Chachere's directly on my cauliflower. And then I don't stir it around yet. I put in another half cup of water, put the top on, and just let this steam for a little while with the seasoning vegetables at the bottom. So I'll be right back. It's been steaming for about maybe 10 minutes. I still have not stirred it. I'm going to put the top back on it and let it go for a little bit longer. We call this smothering in Louisiana. I'll stir it in just a little bit. I just stirred it up. This is going to be so good. It really looks good. They're still not quite tender enough, but as soon as they get to the tenderness level that you like, you can go on and turn it off. I try to make sure that there is plenty of liquid at the bottom for the smothering process. So if it does tend to get dry, make sure that you add a little bit more liquid because the steam does what it needs to in order to get these things cooked. I'm thinking it's going to take about another 10 minutes because like I said, this is a really big batch, 2 huge heads of cauliflower. And so I'm going to let it do its thing. All right, these are completely finished. Creole cauliflower. It is going to be so delicious. I hope you enjoy it.